Hi there. Well, we were just talking about some of the product that we carry here at Muse and what our involvement is when it comes to the development. And I was sharing that everything that we work with, first of all, our motto is that we do not sell or work with anything that we don't use personally as a makeup artist. And that's really important to us. So therefore, every product, every tool, every item has an actual intention behind it. And as a makeup artist, we're always looking for solutions. And I was joking and saying, it's one thing to swipe really pretty colors on you, but there should be a rhyme and a reason behind everything we do. And that's what we do at Muse.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you what I bought at Muse Beauty Pro during the makeup show LA. Actually, I just want to play with my hair for a while. Okay, I really don't. But I do want to show you what I bought at Muse Beauty Pro at the makeup show in LA last weekend, or whatever weekend when you see this. It was the first weekend in November. The first place I wanted to go was Muse Beauty Pro. I already knew that. I wanted to go look at some Viseart. I wanted to get it all before it was gone. Well, not all. Well, okay. I did want to get it all. I just couldn't get it all. And I wanted to look at Lemonhead, which is really unusual, unique product. So they have a press event the night before the makeup show on Friday night, and James Vincent talked to us, and it was just really exciting. And then we got to mingle around, talk to each other, meet our friends that we've talked to online for years, and also I ran into somebody from Muse Beauty Pro, and he happened to have the Viseart Grande Pro Volume 1 with him, and I got to swatch it. Even though I knew I was going to Muse Beauty Pro first thing when the show opened, when I swatched this, I knew that I had to go right away and make sure that I secured mine. This has so many awesome colors. It's all matte, and you can easily see that the rows were made to be of one tone, so you could do like a monochromatic eye in all these tones, or this tone, or this one, or this one, or even this one. It is a product that will fill some voids in my collection where I don't have a lot of mattes. I generally don't like mattes. I do like Viseart mattes. They're not super chalky, and they're not real heavy where they look real powdery on my lids. They're a wonderful formula. They're made for artists. Not that if you're not a makeup artist you can't have these, because of course you can. But this also is going to go in with a lot of my other Viseart palettes and just kind of complete my collection so that I can use everything together. I will insert swatches. I'm not going to live swatch this one because there are so many colors. Gosh, ain't it beautiful? And I didn't think I was going to get this until I got to play with it on Friday night. All of them are numbered. It's a limited edition. Only 3,000 are made. And mine is 2043. This is really nice because you see how it folds out, and you can prop it. And it comes in a sleeve that protects it. And the sleeve comes in a box. It's really nice. It's very thoughtful in how it's been done. It has been done for the makeup artist on the go and for the collector as well, because it's just really nice. All the extra attention to detail just makes it feel really special, and I think it is. One thing that I knew that I was going to get when I went to Muse Beauty Pro was the Viseart Theory palette in Amethyst. I have been looking for some really good purple shades. There's so many warm browns out, right? Yeah, everything is warm brown. And I just needed some purples in my life. I needed some more color. I'll show you what it looks like. These are the shimmers. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. I haven't swatched this yet. These are definitely first impressions because I haven't swatched them yet and I haven't played with them yet. But now I can because I'm showing you what they are. And these three are the mattes. These are gorgeous. I've been looking for some gorgeous purples. And this was out of stock for a long time, or I would have bought it already. I'm thrilled. Thrilled! The next palette that I knew I was going to get is the Golden Hour palette. Now, I wanted this because it just has a touch of the orange and red, but it has some other colors to accent them. I just thought this was so pretty because you can do your basic brown eye in this quadrant, but you can also introduce some other colors with it. I don't know why I wanted it, I just did. This they made more for their collectors, the regular man on the street who wants to experience a few of their Viseart colors, and I just think this is a neat piece to the collection. One thing I like about this palette is that it is a mix of matte and shimmers, and usually their palettes are all shimmer or all matte, so it's a nice way to try both finishes. And here's the last row. I mean, it has my purple that I need, it has my blue, it has my black, it has my crease shade, it has these. I mean, it has everything, right? Everything that you would need. It'd make a nice palette for anyone. You should think about this for gift giving season. Right now it's on Sephora for 20% off for VIB and VIB Rouge and 15% off for insiders. The next palette I knew I was going to get was Ribbons Boheme. I love those bright colors. It is nice and shimmery, and I backed out at the last minute. I could kick myself now, but I wanted to save a little money. And so instead I decided, the next day I went back and I got the Bijoux Royale. Because as my friend Jen said, this would be great for a holiday. I mean, look at this. It's got your gold, it's got your silver, it's got your other royal colors. I mean, is that not perfect for a holiday? And I love these colors anyway, so I bought this one. I didn't realize that Ribbons Boheme was limited edition and it's almost sold out, and I totally regret not getting it. I'll probably die without it. Another thing I knew that I would probably get is some glitters from Lemonhead. I wish I'd had them at Halloween. This is a limited edition called Lady Mercury. It is a gray toned purple with all different kinds of glitters in it. It has so much color. I mean, can you see that? That would so pretty for anytime. Put it anywhere. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but just something that was there and I always had to have it. And I wanted to get two. I wanted to get this one because it was made special for introducing at the show, and then I wanted to get just another little one, and I got Space Alien. I wear colors like this all during holiday season, so I knew I would get a lot of use out of this one. So pretty. When I used to do art shows, I would wear something sort of like this. I'd wear some MAC glitters on my eyes and just have a whole total snowflake thing going on. Oh, these are so pretty. I will wear them. Who said you can't wear glitter over a certain age? Another thing I knew that I was going to get when I went to Muse Beauty Pro is this set of Pro palettes with a spatula. I really need these sometimes when I want to mix foundations or just mix things together, and I like that this has a thumb hole. I also like that this one is a little bit smaller so you can just hand hold it. I had ordered one from a different company about 2 years ago. It never came. Bitter? No, not really bitter. But it never came, and I've been looking ever since then. So now I have it. Another thing I knew I was going to get when I went to the makeup show was some Esum brushes. I really wanted some Esum brushes. I got really lucky. This one is the number P17. This is not right. Brow groomer brush. This is not a brow groomer brush. This is a big powder brush. I received this brush for PR. It's so soft. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Esum brushes came with my purchase of the Grand Pro palette, so that was really exciting. The first 25 people got to get the gift with purchase, and so yes, I ran to the booth. Yes, I knocked people out of my way. Yes, I tripped people. I pulled hair. I did it all to get to the booth. Okay, not really. This one is the G29. If you watch Muse Beauty or you watch Stephanie Nicole and you see when she does interviews with Muse Beauty, you'll see that they use these brushes all the time with the Viseart. I met Alphonse. He's very nice. I met everybody there. They're so nice. It was very exciting. These are packaged so well, I didn't have to worry about them when I was bringing them home. I did carry them on because I didn't want to lose anything to TSA like I did some skincare. But I always carry on my brushes and my makeup because those are the most expensive things. Well, skincare can be expensive, but I mean, those are, I'd be devastated if I lost my makeup or my brushes. The 3 brushes that we received as a gift with purchase are the G29, which is your lid brush, the S33, which is going to go in the crease, and the W23, a filbert shaped shader. That'll be nice too. I'm so excited for these brushes, you just have no idea. I'm so excited. I wanted these brushes so bad. I wanted all their brushes, and I wanted their brush rack. They had a nice little brush rack that would look great on your dresser. I'd buy it, I really would. The brush that I bought is this little bitty fan brush. It's for lashes, and it has little bitty dual fibers, and I have a big problem with my lashes sticking together these days, and I thought if I did some mascara and pushed it up and brought it through, that might help. I need to get a lash comb too, but I really wanted to try this mascara the old way. The new way is the old way, and do that. Another thing I knew I wanted was some little teeny finger pillows. These are so awesome because if you're doing your eyeliner and you need to rest your hand, or you're doing your brows and you need to rest your hand, you're not going to screw up your makeup with this. They have some bigger ones for like when you're doing somebody else, you would probably want a bigger one, or maybe you would want bigger ones for yourself. I don't know. This is a package of 6, and you know, I just might start wearing these instead of rings. Everyone will think I'm cool. One thing I didn't know that I wanted, but I saw at the booth and they told me about them, was this duo pack of sponges. You can also get a 6-pack of sponges. How's that for a 6-pack? These are really cool. You see they have 2 flat edges and they have the point. They are also more dense than the Beauty Blender, which I like because the Beauty Blender, to me, it just soaks up too much stuff. I use the small nude colored Beauty Blender, but I don't use the big one because I don't particularly like it. But these you can like put in the dishwasher and clean and all that stuff, and they're going to last a lot longer because they're more dense and they'll stay together better. So I'm really excited to try this. It may turn me into a sponge person. I don't know. Is it sponge worthy? Another thing that I knew that I was going to look at and I was hoping would work out for me is this is the Kett foundation. I've seen how Stephanie Nicole's makeup has changed while she's been using the Kett airbrush foundation. People are leaving all kinds of comments, and I was fortunate enough to meet Sheila Kett at our hotel, and we rode down the elevator with her and gave her a ride to the makeup show. It was very exciting. We had so much in common, and she loves to watch the shows about Alaska, and of course I love to talk about Alaska, so that was really exciting. I can't afford to get a whole airbrush system. I wish I could. If I was still doing runway shows or something like that, I probably would. But so I bought the cream foundation and really excited to try it. She did the makeup on my friend Jen, and it was gorgeous, and I'm like, I'm so getting that. And then the last thing I got was something very exciting, something I've kind of been looking for a while, but didn't think anybody made. And it is this makeup case by Eason. It is kind of hard-sided. It's not, you know, fully hard-sided, but it has a nice sturdiness to it. It is in your Makeup Artist Black, and it has this thing that you can hold on to. When you open it up, it has tons of room for brushes. You should have seen how many brushes was in there. They're stuffed full of brushes. But also, you can, if you don't want to put, you know, just brushes in there, you can fit like, oh, say, I don't know, your Viseart Grande Pro in there. And on the other side is this area that, I mean, you can fit so much in here. I crammed it full of stuff on the way home and put it in my carry-on, and everything survived, and it was amazing. Everything that I bought from Muse Beauty Pro fits in this bag. Can you believe that? How many? 4 pallets? 4 pallets. Oh, yeah, I think I had the glitters in there too. Everything. So that's what I got from Muse Beauty Pro. I would recommend that you check them out. I've been ordering from them for several years, and often during the holidays they will have a special where if you buy 2 Viseart palettes, you'll get some Esum brushes, so be sure to look for that. Anyway, check it out. Tell me what you think. Love to hear what you think about any of these brands that I mentioned today: Viseart, Esum, Kett, Lemonhead. And love to hear what you think about the products that I picked up. Did I do good? Did I do bad? Am I desperately upset that I put back the Ribbons Boheme to save money? What? Anyways, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have glitter in your life. Bye. Hey guys, I know this is a weird little jump in here. I wanted to tell you that I was using Senna Cosmetics to do my brows today. They have brow stencils. They are the maker of the original brow stencils. So that's pretty awesome. And also, I forgot to tell you, I am doing a giveaway. And it is for the NYX Strobe Genie palette. They gave us one in PR at the makeup show, and I already have one. So this one is for you. Just enter down below. Bye.